Walking the path of a Sigma male isn't always easy, especially before you've fully stepped into your identity. You think differently, move differently, and because of that, the world doesn't always understand you. But the strength you build through those silent challenges, it shapes everything. Here are 12 real struggles I faced before 30, and the quiet growth they brought with them. 1. I always felt like I didn't quite belong. While others clicked easily into social circles, I always stood a bit apart. Not because I didn't care, because I didn't force anything fake. This taught me early that it's better to feel alone than to pretend. 2. I was often misunderstood. People mistook my calm for arrogance, my silence for indifference. I wasn't being cold, I was being intentional. Still, it was tough being seen through a lens I didn't choose. 3. I struggled to find mentors who got it. I didn't want hype, I wanted depth. But most advice was loud, shallow, or outdated. It took time to find people whose guidance aligned with how I think and move. 4. I didn't fit into social games. I wasn't interested in showing off or pretending to agree just to be liked. But when you don't follow the unspoken rules, people often keep their distance. That was a lonely lesson, but an honest one. 5. My quiet nature drew more attention than I expected. The less I spoke, the more curious people became. Sometimes that meant being the center of attention without trying, and not all attention is comfortable or sincere. 6. Some women wanted predictability, not presence. I wasn't overly expressive, I didn't chase. While that intrigued some, others didn't know how to handle it, and I learned not every connection is meant to last. 7. I often questioned if I should change to fit in. There were moments I wondered if I should talk more, follow trends, or fake energy. But every time I did, it didn't feel right. Staying grounded in who I truly was became non-negotiable. 8. People treated me like the listener, not the talker. Because I didn't overshare, others felt safe opening up to me. And while that's a strength, it also meant I was often supporting others while carrying my own thoughts alone. 9. Self-reliance was a constant test. I leaned on myself, mentally, emotionally, and even financially. And while that built resilience, it also meant I had to grow up faster than most. 10th, setting boundaries made some people uncomfortable. I didn't stay where I wasn't respected. I didn't explain my distance. And even when I was kind, my firmness made others uncomfortable, especially those used to bending the rules. 11th, I faced internal challenges without sharing them. When I went through tough times, I kept it private. Not because I didn't trust anyone, but because I needed to process in silence. That solitude built clarity, but it also required strength. 12. I had to create my own path without a clear map. I didn't follow what others told me should work. I trusted my instincts. And while that brought progress, it also meant uncertainty. But I'd rather move with intention than follow a path that doesn't feel like mine. Final thought, being a Sigma male before 30 taught me patience, focus, and quiet discipline. It wasn't always smooth, it wasn't always understood, but it shaped the kind of man I'm proud to be. Calm, intentional, and grounded. You don't need noise to be powerful. You don't need to be seen to be respected. Just keep becoming the man you know you're meant to be, step by step. And with that being said, until next time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support for my channel and for my work. I can't believe that we went so far together. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It means everything for me. I wish you all the best. See you in the next educational video.